What? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. How's it going? Woo. How's everybody been? What's up, Dabs? What's going on, Ham? It's just Ty. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome in. It's a fine Friday, my friends. That is a molassesy beer. Not bad. What's up, Yavarino? Are we back to feeding the ducks? When were we feeding ducks? I don't remember that. I wish I had a duck. I'm sipping on some Weltenberger Kloster Assenbock, which is German for I don't know what. But it looked interesting, and I thought I'd give it a shot. As it is Friday after all. I also have this beer, and it looks cool, and that's why I bought it until I read the back. And apparently it's a lager brewed with rice, green tea, lemongrass, and lime. That doesn't really sound too good. But I'm always up for new experiences. I don't know, man. I just don't think... I'm not a big fan of, like, green tea flavoring and alcohol. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Are you allowed to have pets at your place? No. We're not. Not unless we pass it with our landlord. Something tells me she wouldn't go for a duck. Which disappoints me. This is why I need to get a place of my own with a big pond and a lot of acres so I can have my own duck. I feel like... that'd be perfect. What's going on, Nia? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing some RP on WildRP with the stories of the West. I'm going to be playing through some characters. I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be cycling through characters. I feel like it's something that can be done on the server because it's so easy to switch between characters. Oh. Well, welcome back. Good to have you. Let's go on, car back. Sit back, relax, grab a beverage, and enjoy yourself. I don't know who I'm going to be starting with first. Who should I play as first on the roster? I got Doob, I got Timers, I got Flannagan, I got Vlad. Ooh! Pardon me. It has been a while since we've done Flannagan. It has been a long time. Been watching you through a bear. Ooh, a literal bear? Wouldn't have to be a literal bear now, would he? And roll of the die. You know, I could just set up a, a voting thing, a straw poll, and we'll do it that way. I got a lot done today. A beer after you do a shitload of stuff tastes better, in my opinion. I spent all day today cleaning the house, and I invented something that I'm very proud of and would like to show you guys. You could turn your attention to my seating area. You're probably wondering what it is. Well, what it is both of my doors from my Jeep on either side of my futon. So this is no longer a futon. It is technically a Jeep. It just needs an engine. And if it gets too hot, or, yeah, if it gets too cold, then you just... Perfect. So that's what I've been doing with my day. Oh, yeah. Also, my Jeep is out of commission. The battery was completely drained. Just cheap things. Just cheap things. It's always something. At least I don't have to spend any money on this one. I'm getting the battery charged over at AutoZone. It's always something with the Jeep. Always something. Rest in Jeep, peace. No, I took the doors off before the battery. Which model is it? It's a TJ. It's a 2006. It has a 6-speed manual. That's weird. It's one of the very few ones to have a 6-speed, and the 6th gear does absolutely fuck all. And because it's geared like that, 3rd gear isn't long enough. And 2nd gear is too short. It's an interesting car. It's just constant shifting whenever I'm 20 to 30 miles an hour.
BZZZBZZZ.
Yes, 6 does something. It makes the car go slower. When you're highway cruising and you just feel like you need to slow down, you kick it into 6th gear, and then you slow down. It has absolutely zero power. Thank you, Lurking, for the 100 pounds of bits. I appreciate it. I think we'll start off as, old Stu Flannagan. It's been a while since we've seen Stu! Hey, B. See that B has said... What? I don't know what that means. You gonna be hopping on B? You gonna be hopping on B? Gonna be hopping on the B? Gonna be hopping on the B? As you're on its D&D night, just wanted to say, wish you a good stream, my dude. Have a good one. I hope you have a good D&D session. Whoop. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, there's something different with the channel's emotes. If you haven't noticed. Do I have a horse? Yes, I do, and its name is Leroy, and he is the most useful horse in all of the Wild West. Oh, I'm drinking. I have a wonderful German beer that tastes like molasses. It's in time for stream after the B-Day, strawberry cream cake and wine too. Hell yeah. Where the hell is my horse? And it looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere without a horse. This is perfect. Alright, cue the music and the camera. I want this to look cinematic. And so I wandered. I wandered what it seemed like for days, maybe even weeks, back to civilization. My horse probably has been eaten by a pack of rabid coyotes or wolves. But I am determined to make it back to civilization so I can show them my findings. I'll probably have to fend off hordes of bandits, locusts, wild animals, and tax collectors because I haven't paid taxes in over 5 years. I'm most afraid of the tax collectors. But it is a journey I'm willing to take, and a journey that I must.
For if I don't, then I'll probably end up starving to death out in the middle of nowhere, and then nobody will actually know my legacy and just see me as a dead body on the side of the road and be like, wow, I wonder what that guy was doing with his life. He just kind of died there on the side of the road. He's a skeleton, a pile of bones. I wonder if he had anything good doing in his life, and if he did, I mean, wow, he didn't do it good enough, so, I mean, it would be really embarrassing if he was an explorer, and all he did was just die on the side of a road and didn't really explore anything. He wouldn't really have his name in the history books and not really have anything going for him, or even be able to have a book written about him. Cue the music! Okay. I am little... Okay. Oh, God, I think I just passed out there because I was talking too much and I had exasperated myself. Oh, God. Yeah, that would have been really bad if there was a wild animal. How did the camera get all the way up there? You know, I'm not even going to question it anymore. Hold on. Could you bring the camera a little closer? You can't really see me that well. Where the hell did it go? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, ha ha, very funny! Bring it down! That's no, too far down. Too far down. You want me to stand like this the entire time? We're not really making a good show for these people, and it's all your fault. I want you to know that. We're not accepting interns anymore. This is bullshit. Look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, okay? I'm just a little stressed out. Please don't cry. Don't cry. Come back! Hey! Hey! Yeah, come here. Come here. Little closer. Come here. That's it. Hey, I just wanted to say I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just a little stressed out right now because my horse is probably dead. I'm out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and I haven't really been able to explore anything, and, you know, it's getting stressful, and why are you still getting closer? Is my head in the shot? Oh, okay, there it is. And I just want you to understand, if I do lash out on you, I don't mean it, okay? I'm sorry. Let's just try to make a good film here for these folks, okay? Okay? Go really, really fucking far away and at a weird angle if you understand me. Okay, good. Okay. But that's still a little too far away. You can't see me. That's better. Okay, let's go. So there I was, hitchhiking on the side of a dirt road in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. An intellectual like myself from the city of New York. Forced to... Leroy, you son of a bitch! I was looking all over for you! I thought I was going to die out in the middle of nowhere because you decided to go graze on some grass while I was calling you. Well, okay, Leroy, I see how it is. Make me all dramatic and thinking I was going to die out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, show's over. We don't need a we don't need the cinematic camera anymore. It's okay. We got this. Unless you want to get some good shots. Ow! Ow! But did it look cool? That's all that matters!
I too was a cameraman. I remember what it was like to be a PA. It wasn't fun. The pay was awful and the work was hard. And you really weren't appreciated.
Now I'm covered in ticks, and I'll probably have Lyme's disease. This is awful. Whoopsie. Excuse me. Pardon me. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, I'm very impressed we were able to clear that. I thought for a second there we were goners. Imagine that.
Did you work for Ellen? Oh my god. I don't even want it. I haven't even read the stories about the experience on the Ellen show, but I bet it's somewhat familiar to me because I used to work at on a studio. Get treated like shit there. Definitely not to the extent of probably what's gone on the Ellen show, but...
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? What the hell is going on with... Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Run! Thank you for the 34 months. I love you. Oh, I hope you had a really good day, man. Woo! Ah, I'm playing some Warframe again. How was that, man?
I haven't even touched Warframe. Looks like a bunch of space ninjas. Looks like really advanced Destiny. Warframe just got a big update that makes it a lot easier to get into. Oh, that's good. When I looked at Warframe for the first time, it just looked so complex. It was like one of those games where like 100 different things going on, and yeah, I couldn't wrap my brain around it. I get really intimidated by those kind of games. I'm a simple man. I like straightforward games that have few menu screens and few controls to remember. And there's like a lot of shit going on at the same time. I get scared. With MMO elements. Oh, okay. Sure would be fun if I had a chance to play it. Well, the update helps people who are just getting into it. I might check it out. WildRP, but I can't get the launcher to let me play. We having issues. You need to have the Rockstar launcher and Steam open for it to work. If you don't have both of those launchers, then it's not going to launch. Doesn't even matter if you have it on Steam or on Rockstar, you need both of them. Steam to authenticate and then the Rockstar to do its thing. You know the camera isn't on, man. How embarrassing. Trying to dance in front of me for my audience and the camera's not even on? Do you want to dance for them? I'm sure chat would appreciate a dance. Go ahead. He's going on a date.
That's all I did. Now it's...
Alright, good luck, bud. Oh man, with moves like that, he's got it. He's a shoo-in. He's got the moves. That's how that's how he opens up the date. That's how he breaks the ice. He does one of those maneuvers. Oh. Oh man. Well, on this fine Friday, I'm enjoying myself an alcoholic beverage. And you know, it really does taste like molasses. Hardcore tastes like molasses. But I will finish it. before you say anything, just watch this. Hey, baby. I know this is our first date, but I gotta show you something. Just let it happen. And then he does the dance. Oh, man. Gotta do the floss. After I finish this beer, I have a really interesting beer I'm excited to try. It's this Japanese-inspired lager. It's got a lot of, like lemongrass and green tea and rice. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. Probably won't, but I'm excited. The liquor store that I go to is so cool, though. All the employees there are so awesome. They had a impromptu tasting session, so I was able to try out some pumpkin beer. And not gonna lie, pumpkin beer is pretty awesome. Is it sake? No, it's not sake. It's like, no! It's good! Pumpkin beer is really good. They had this pumpkin cold press, right? So, it tastes just like a pumpkin spice latte. No joke. Smells like coffee, tastes like a pumpkin spice latte. It's a good sipping beer. I don't know how they do it. And I ain't complaining. My first time out, my night's going to heck. Oh man, hope it gets better. It'll get better, man.
Okay, well, it's time to grace this town with my intellect and wit. As a man from New York City, that's easy to do. Salutations, denizen of this backwater town. How is everybody today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Excellent. I just got done gallivanting across the countryside, just thinking about all the things that I have to accomplish today.
Like what?
Well, I'm very glad you asked that, my esteemed citizen. Of course, I've got so many things, in fact, that I would bore you with the list.
No, you really wouldn't. Please continue.
No, I insist, madam. I
No,
wouldn't
I
want to be a
insist.
bore.
No, you would not be a bore at all. Please. do
Changing the
list details.
subject, what wonderful weather we're having
Man, that has
today.
absolutely nothing on his agenda. To me.
I will have you know, sir, I have a lot on my agenda. I have an agenda book about as thick as this horse's ass.
And it's all empty.
Your horse's ass isn't very thick. Also, is it
It's
saddle?
Okay,
pretty
first off,
scrawny.
you're making my horse self-conscious. And thirdly,
The horse is beautiful.
secondly, I have a lot in that journal. I'll have you know.
Okay, well, why
is
don't you read
is
it out?
Dates.
Sure,
In the
yeah.
top right.
Yeah, I can read it out. Yeah,
Go
of
for it.
course. I can read it out.
Yeah.
I can
No,
read
I
with my
invite you
eyes
to.
closed.
Go ahead, read it out.
Yeah, I
Cool.
can.
Step one, like, yeah, so you can
Go
read.
right
You just
ahead,
want to make
sir.
that clear first.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here in the old notebook, the old
Yeah,
the old
we're listening.
noggin storage. Just give me a
Yeah.
second here. I'm also
Okay.
just ready. Okay, let's read a passage here from last week. Okay. Today is a good day. I think I will buy a can of corn. End of log.
It's really interesting.
Surely you have more than just that.
Oh,
Wait.
I absolutely do have a lot more
Alright.
than that.
All
And
right,
if-
so
Okay.
what
you
about,
wouldn't
flip forward a
understand
few
what that
days,
means,
flip
anyways.
to today.
What about the 10th of August?
Well, that's too far back, and also none of your business.
But you said that you would, like, why is yesterday's business okay, but this one isn't?
Okay, I feel like I'm being attacked here.
Are you attacking?
What do you
me?
mean?
I feel like I'm being attacked. I'm just I'm just not
What do you
feeling it.
mean?
I'm just here trying to let you all know that I'm doing important stuff in your backwater town so you can feel accomplished and proud that at least somebody
Why
here
do
is
you
trying to
keep
make a
calling
name
it
out for it.
backwater?
Well, I mean, what would you call it?
Blackwater.
Oh, it's called Blackwater. I thought it was called Backwater because it certainly does resemble a backwater town.
That's kind of rude.
No,
honestly.
well, sometimes the truth can be harsh. And not to be
Sir,
curt.
I need you to look deep into my eyes real quick and answer me a question very seriously, all right?
Okay, but you'll have to buy me a drink first.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a tonic I have on me right now, but
Well, I only drink
Yes,
tonic
I can also
if
give
it's.
you a tonic.
I only drink tonic if it comes from Tonsylvania. It's actually located in Britain, and it's not a real tonic unless it comes from there.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like gargle to me.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about that because you haven't been to New York City.
But you said Britain.
Actually, I have.
yeah, I actually got my doctoring license in New York.
Oh.
It's a lie.
Oh, see? Well, wow. Already called you out. Not much
Are you,
integrity.
Are you
Killian's
in-
what you would call a bitch, so don't listen to almost anything he has to say.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
No,
I said Killian, the man there in the big old white hat and the overcompensating feather is what you would call a bitch.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I was about to remove my gloves elegantly and lightly slap you on the cheek.
You should
Oh,
do
I
it
can do
anyway.
that for you. You
Yeah,
don't have to do
okay.
that.
Well, no, that is a declaration. That is a
Of
challenge.
independence of what?
Well, it's obviously a challenge of one's note worth.
Is your horse dancing?
Yeah, speaking of note worth, are you gonna read us the worthy notes you've written down there? Because you said that you would.
Well, I've actually grown quite bored of this conversation and offended, actually, that you
Well,
are
I mean,
all
you
attacking
kinda
me.
offended us too.
Wait, you think
How
the
would I
beautiful Miss
offend
George here is
you?
boring?
You
That's
can't. You
kind
called the
of.
place that we're staying a backwater town.
Well,
it is.
obviously, it was a mistake at first. I thought this place was called Backwater, and, well, I thought, well, at least they're calling it what it is.
And you just kind of backtracking on the fact that you were like, well, it is a backwater town, so.
Oh, no, absolutely, it is. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
it was called backwater. You thought that?
I'm just saying, folks.
horseshit for
I'm just saying.
I
if-
just realized that you and I are dressed very similarly.
Yeah, I have noticed that just quite faintly, but I don't wear stripes, especially on horizontal ones, because it would make me look fat. Not saying you look fat, of course.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, I didn't say you look fat. Well, Leroy, would
You
you
were
cut
thinking
it
that,
out?
weren't you?
I've been feeding him random grasses, and I think one of them has made him constipated.
Well, I think
Well,
Leroy's
then
trying to
you
give you
should
a hint.
probably give him better food.
Well, maybe if Leroy just get out of here. He is the most unreliable horse there
Leroy
is.
just ran into a post.
Well,
Leroy
he's
is
obviously
Yeah, he's still running into said post.
okay.
Leroy's
still
He's
doing
not.
all
He's
right.
not a
He's-
bright horse. He's not a very.
Still just.
Oh, there
he
he
goes.
goes.
I did buy him from Backwater, so that could explain his intelligence.
You good to go again?
Oh!
Don't be rude.
Oh, I mean, you can't just insult people.
Where am I?
Sir, are you all right?
Where am I? What's going on?
Are you okay, sir?
I
Hello?
can see. I can see. The world has shifted. The world is shifting. Everything is horizontal.
No, you're on your side. Sir?
Oh!
Focus.
Oh!
All
I
right, there
thought.
you go.
Whoa!
I just gave you a nice light slap on the cheek. That was really
I
nice.
thought.
Are you?
Oh, okay. I thought the
Sir, are
world
you
had
okay?
shifted for a second. What
I've heard that
happened?
Killian's particularly good at slapping cheeks.
What? What is my cheek? Was I assaulted? Who assaulted
No,
me?
I don't.
I think it was
no.
your horse. I think your horse.
Who
ran you
assaulted me?
Well,
Yeah, it must have been that bad.
Yeah, I don't know what
horse of
happened.
yours.
sir,
It was not my horse. If it was my
Sorry,
horse.
It was definitely a horse.
it seems as if
it
you're
was
having some
definitely
issues here. Maybe you should just. I mean, we can mosey on out if you would like.
You know what? I think I will on my
All right, wait.
own devices because I feel like it. I'm going
Okay,
to the
yes.
bar to make an important phone call.
And stay here.
Ah! Why does it hurt to walk?
I don't know.
Sir.
What's wrong
Don't
with your
worry,
leg?
ma'am. I have
Why is there a lantern?
control of the situation.
So do you need me to help you out?
No.
No.
That
you
would
sure?
be a disgrace to my honor. I am an explorer.
honor?
I am an esteemed man. I can fend for myself. Well, to have you know, one day I had fended off 5 jaguar over in the Congo. It was a brutal battle, I'll tell you that, and I had only to my person a stick that had a sharp point to it, and it did the job fine, sir.
Right. And how many people with you?
That is no matter. That is only formality.
Right. All right.
As
No,
Livingston
that's
once
sense. You're
famously
very
said,
powerful, yeah.
the jungle is a scary and terrifying place if you don't have 50 armed guard.
Well, hey, you're right. I do
Wait,
agree.
if you had 50 armed guard, then surely somebody would have witnessed this attack.
Yes, of course, and they have documented it.
Where?
That's somewhere in New York City in a library that you probably couldn't access because there's an IQ test required before entrance.
Okay, don't. If you hit him again, I will have to take you in. The first one will count as free because he didn't realize what happened. The second one, I'm taking you in.
Okay.
You know, all right. You can hit me. How about that?
I'm sorry. They don't serve gin and tonic like they do in New York? Disgusting. I only drink tonic if it comes from Tonsylvania. Tonsylvania, Britain.
My fist to punch your face instead of hers.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? It's hard to understand the hillbilly dialect.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
All right, take it.
All right, yeah. I think you knew that was coming.
Yep.
Finland!
So worth it.
Do you need medical assistance? I should have. I don't know if that was an answer. Oh, it was just you laying. All right. How about you just follow me for a moment? Let me see if I can help him out. Just
Yeah,
don't punch
I'm
him.
fine.
thank
I'll
you.
wait here.
All right.
What happened? Where am
you
I?
hit your head on the bar.
Did I get drunk? Why are
Yes.
all those bottles
yes.
there?
There's look out. There's 4 bottles around you. Does it feel like your head hurts? Wait, there's actually 5, 6, 7. There's 7. That's a lot of bottles.
That's a lot of bottles.
Oh.
You
You
got
are
very
very-
drunk.
What
You're very good at drinking.
could have
Yes.
sworn I was just here.
You were playing to the bottom, where you just drink
Yeah.
as fast as you can to the bottom of the glass.
It was very impressive, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was known for being a drinking champion back in New York City.
Yeah, you also kept screaming, past the teeth, past the gums, look out stomach, here it comes.
Oh, yeah, that was actually. Yeah.
I don't say that.
Oh, what do you say then?
What do you say? 'Cause you
this
were
gin
definitely
and
saying it.
tonic is terrible, and I demand a refill.
Well, it wasn't gin and tonic, but
It was
that
whiskey.
Wait a second. I wouldn't drink whiskey.
Well, you don't normally drink whiskey, but this low down to what would you down back alley bar didn't have the level of drink that you require, so you settled on what you could best.
Oh man, no wonder I feel so slow. I've been
Exactly.
drinking the swill of Backtown water.
Well, exactly. Yep.
I think I'm afraid I may catch stupid. I'll evacuate my bowels immediately.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you might. Can you get up? Do you need help? Here, let me. Okay.
Ugh.
Oh. You need me to help you? Here, let me stand up with me. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Now, do you need me to? All right. Listen, you did that all on your own. I totally understand.
If you'll excuse me, sir, I must evacuate the remnants of this hillbilly swill from my stomach before it infects my good person.
Yes, you do that.
I think
Now,
it already has.
Georgie.
I hope not. I do feel slow, so it might be taking effect. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you don't need to film me doing this. Just get outside, okay? Just go. Just go, please. Just no cameras, okay? Thank you. Okay. Status report. Apparently I got drunk in this hillbilly town. Maybe it was because I had to stay in such a backwater, filthy, degenerate cesspool such as this, and I succumbed to drinking. Apparently I drank whiskey, quite a lot of it. I don't remember doing any of this, as I had only just remembered walking into the bar. Also, I found it odd that I wasn't drinking gin. I only drink gin, but only if it's from Gingerland. I think that's the name of the place. Oh God, I fear I might be catching the stupid of this place.
Come on, out of the way. Hey there.
Yep. Yep.
Oh God.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, what do you have going on for the day?
Just working off this terrible hangover.
Wait, did you just get drunk and then already have a hangover?
Well, I must have, because I was at the bar, and then I blacked out. I woke up on the floor, and there was a lot of bottles, and the sheriff had insisted that I had gotten blackout drunk.
Are you sure nobody hit you again?
What day is it?
I believe it's been about 5 minutes since the last time we spoke.
5 minutes since the last time we... Wait a second.
I think there might be a whole conspiracy going on here, sir.
I will be right back.
All right, I'll miss you.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I said I'll miss you.
Stay away from me, okay?
Oh, what? Where we going?
A good day to you, sir.
Well, a good day to you, sir.
Fuck off, Killian.
How would you do something useful?
I just got back from medical trip. You do something useful.
I did. I had to
Jackass.
arrest somebody.
Excuse me. I would like a word with the manager here.
He's got to knock real
Yes,
loud.
Karen?
They get real annoyed when you do that.
What's up, Karen?
Boo.
I would like to know what happened in that bar. You said it was a drunken stupor that I fell into and woke up hungover. Yet, when I asked the citizens of this backwater town, they said
It's
it had
pronounced
been...
Blackwater.
I don't care what it's called. They said it only been 5 minutes since they last seen me, which means that something happened in that bar
I
that you're
said-
not telling me.
I didn't say minutes. I said months. 5 months.
No, you said minutes.
It must be
Not
from that
definitely been
hangover you
5
still
months.
had.
It's not been 5 months. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's actually
daft.
Wait, but you're the one that said it was 5 days.
Man,
I said it was... What? No, I said it was 5 minutes.
listen,
didn't.
Karengan. Right, it's
Are
fine.
you having mental problems? Are you forgetting things?
Don't
Are you
you
sure?
try and manipulate me. I
Wait,
know
did you
what I
slip into
heard.
that
Tell
bad
me
of a
what
drunken
happened.
stupor? Did you slip
what
into
did
a
you hear?
Are you
coma?
okay, Kerrigan?
I am not okay because I am being lied to
By who?
By who?
by all of you trying to
So?
deceive
Talk about
me.
your
I
feelings. Come
went
on,
to
let
the
it
University
ahead.
of
Yeah,
New
who's
York
lying?
City.
Yeah, which one of us?
I went to the University of New York City. I am an intellectual. I can see through this ploy that you're masquerading.
Right.
None of us are wearing any
Yeah,
masks.
oh, okay, incel Kerrigan.
I don't like
What?
your attitude.
Is it because she's a
Well,
woman?
I don't like your
sir?
attitude.
Yeah, I think it's because you're a woman. If he's calling you out
Damn,
directly.
That's cold.
That is not at all why I don't like her attitude. I
Well,
don't
I
like
don't know,
her
it kinda
attitude
seems that way.
because it resembles the same residue that I have on my boot from walking this town. Degenerate
So,
filth
I'm gonna
and
give you
poo-poo.
5 seconds to
Oh
take
no! Wait,
that
no!
back.
Don't! No!
Why? Oh,
No.
Is it because she's a violent one, is she? Is
Yeah.
that
No.
why my cheek hurts?
No, you
but-
got kicked by your own stupid, dumb horse. Libre was the name, I believe?
Leroy,
Where is
a
Leroy,
dumb
by the
horse
way?
he is, has never kicked me because I don't feed him enough to kick me that hard. I give
Well,
him...
I
then
wonder, is there a charge for animal abuse?
It's animal abuse and neglect.
I feed him enough. Things are just a little strapped for me right now.
Is
Yeah, I
that
can tell
because
you
you
don't
are
even have
covered in
saddles.
straps like some kind of leather daddy, or?
Do you need money? Is that what the problem here is? Are you
Leroy's
begging for
been
money?
eating the hay and grass in the fields, and it's been giving him some wicked gas.
Has
Well,
it now?
then
I've
treat
been
your horse
feeding
better.
him. I've been feeding him carrots and beets, but I don't know what sort of grass you have around here because his farts are wicked potent.
You ever fed him an
I'm
apple?
pretty sure that you might be just smelling your own BO.
All right. So how about this? Here's
Had
the
enough
skinny
of
it,
you.
Right? Okay. First of all, she did punch you. I took her to jail. She served her time. You came back out, and then she.
George.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
sorry.
then so what? And anyways,
Huh?
the point is, she did assault you, but you did insult her. I know that doesn't. I mean, it's not tit for tat necessarily.
Insult her?
Okay, well, hold on. I just
Yeah.
said I took her to jail, right? And she served her time, right? And she got fined for it as well.
Yep.
But she knew. I actually warned her prior to her hitting you that I was going to do that, and then she did it, and then she turned around and said, "Here, cuff me." While you
Yep.
were on the ground sleeping, that's what that conversation was.
Yep.
Because you got your shit rocked by a chick.
Yep.
Well, I am a gentleman, and I
And a
do
scholar.
and a scholar. And a philanthropist, and an
How can you be
explorer,
a
and a
philanthropist?
writer,
Money.
and I'm not done yet, and an actor, and I am a member of a prestigious... mock me all you want, but I still have a degree. Good day.
Where is it?
Degree in what?
Degree in bullshit.
I'll show you
Degree in
all.
being a jackass.
Filthy.
Hey,
Heathens.
Flanagan. Flanagan.
Just ignore them, Flanagan. You're too good for them. You have a degree.
Where you running off to, bud?
I'm not running anywhere. I'm limping because a certain someone assaulted me.
Well, you assaulted me with your words.
I'm sorry if you couldn't understand or comprehend my advanced linguistics.
Advanced linguini.
Linguistics. See? You stumble upon my words. Your brain is
Well, that's
smooth
the-
like a marble, and my words like a waterfall that trickles down over it.
Okay. All right.
Your brain doesn't have any ridges, so it can't capture what I'm saying.
Exceptionally ridged is my brain.
Right,
I
so
feel
here's
like
the one
you're
thing.
so stubborn-headed that your head is exceptionally smooth from all the things that you've had to bash your head against.
I'll
No.
be honest with you. I
No.
understand where you're coming from, but if you keep insulting her, she's going to punch you to the point that you're gonna have no brain cells left. Now she will serve her
Insult
time
her?
for that.
Ha!
Yeah.
She does that herself.
All right, fair.
how?
You're the one wearing a helmet for no reason.
I have a reason to be wearing this helmet. This
which
is an exploration helmet. It's much like you wear a white hat to signify that you are a sheriff. I wear this hat to
exploring?
signify that I'm
He's
exploring everything.
Bullshit Creek.
No, right now you are exploring the quickest way to get your ass punched.
Yep.
Could you please stop that? Please? I'm asking nicely.
I will not instigate. However, if instigated,
instigating.
I will retort
In what way?
You started
in
this
sharp
photo.
words.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, I have
Maybe a
sharp
pointy
fists.
stick.
You know, the pen is mightier than the sword, and you shall CERN rue the day you've done this to me.
CERN.
Who's done what now?
This backwater local. Her insulting words and her assaults against me will not go unrecognized.
You realize right now I'm protecting you from her, right?
Yep.
Oh no,
Not the other way around.
it is you who is protecting me from her, as it would be
Yeah,
a verbal
that's exactly-
onslaught, an all-out siege.
I am protecting you
All
from her.
right.
Of
Go ahead.
verbs and adjectives and
Go
nouns and
Say something.
adverbs.
Go on.
Please don't hit him. If you can do it with verbs and adjectives, that'd be great. And I'll just stand here, and everything will be okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to reserve my
You
weaponry.
said that you
Stop it,
are
Kate.
a wordsmith, all right, and that you can cut me with your words because the pen is mightier than your tiny sword. So why don't you just get right to it? Go on.
No, I will save. I will reserve. I will keep my arms disclosed for now, but when the time strikes, and when it does, I will unleash a full arsenal, a full verbal assault, the likes of which you have never heard before. Your ears, they will shrivel. Your tears, they will flow. And you will wonder why you ever picked a fight with the most ingenious man in Blackwater.
Okay, Boomer.
What does that mean?
What, you don't know what that means?
No, I don't know what that means.
I
Mark
think that's
your
because your
leg.
brain's too smooth to pick up what it
No,
means.
my brain is rigid like a walnut in the size of a coconut. Very big and heavy and rigid.
I feel
I
like
mean,
your
if you
head's
have an
not
enlarged brain, that probably
that's a
means that
problem.
you're going to die soon.
It is a burden to have such a large brain.
Yeah, I
It
think
sounds like you might
be
need a
hollow as well.
lobotomy. Hey, I can knock him out
That's
for
what I
you.
was thinking.
You will not touch me, woman!
Brain.
For the law is here to
Oh,
intervene.
don't-
This is
don't
civilized
you
society.
dare call me woman. Don't you dare.
Please shoot.
Or what? You'll do something rash and then be taken away by the law? This is a civilized
so
society, not your
worth it.
backwater justice.
So worth it.
Okay, let's see if we can de-escalate the situation. And maybe you walk away.
I will walk away unscathed, good sir, for
Yeah,
we
that's-
live in a
that's what I'm asking.
society.
That's what I'm asking. But if you keep talking, I'm just gonna warn you right now. If you keep talking, I can't promise your safety.
Yes, you can, because you enforce the law, and if these
Yeah.
degenerates are doing something illegal, you will be here to stop them.
I will stop them as fast as I can. The problem is, they can move me out of the way. I'm only one; they're four.
Well, I'm sure you are a capable, white-hatted fellow. You'll be fine. You'll be able to take them on. It seems to me that they're already rustled about.
Yes,
Kind of
they are.
sounds to me like he wants me to punch him. so.
I really, he does seem to
Kinda
ask for it,
does.
but please don't.
Oh,
please.
hey, Killian, by the way.
Yeah.
Cesare, I'm pretty sure, he's dragging animal carcass through town. That's
Yeah, that's
illegal
not-
now. Oh, that's a whole thing, You
Is
might
it
be able
really?
to deal with that.
Oh, it's not actually illegal yet.
Yeah,
they're
but,
working on it. I know. I know.
Ow!
Okay, all right. Okay.
I've been assaulted! Ah! Oh,
Worth
the
it.
pain! Ah!
All
Take
right.
me in.
she's-
Ah! Oh, the agony!
Okay, doctor, do you want to take a look at him?
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll
I
walk
don't-
myself
oh,
I think the back door's actually open.
Let's just.
the pain!
I'm gonna take his head.
Don't you take my hat. Hey, you give me that hat back! You
that-
give me
don't-
that
don't-
hat back!
don't steal the hat.
You gotta lay here.
Okay, I can-
Hey!
You just lay down. I gotta look at you. Make sure you're all right.
Give me my hat back. That is property of the city of New York.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
in
it
New York
is.
for a long time. I never saw anybody with that hair.
Well, that's because you weren't a part of the Explorers Guild, now were you?
It's not a real guild.
Is that one of those things middle-aged men join to like feel like they're a part of something?
I'm not middle-aged, and I do not appreciate
sure.
the insults, and I want my hat back.
I was just asking a question. I wasn't trying to insult you, know.
Will consider myself insulted.
Yeah, he seems to be fine.
Give me my hat back.
This is him.
Thank you. Up. Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
Don't
Easy,
try that
friend.
again, partner.
Just want my hat back.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Good day.
All right. Yeah, well, it's night time now, but
Good night.
yeah, all right. Good night. I miss you.
Farewell, seniorship for brains.
I'm not even going to honor that with a response.
You just responded.
Except
Because
for
you
that
don't
one.
have one, you fucking
You just
stupid
responded to me.
bitch.
I swear to the gods above that I will make your name famous for all the reasons you don't want. I am going to spread rumor like hailfire and let it rain
I
down
kinda feel
upon you.
like when God made you, he just kind of, slapped some butter on a piece of toast, spread it real thin, and then was like, that'll do.
You know what? On the seventh day, God rested, and he lifted his leg and farted. And you know what came out? You. Nope, you can't use my joke against me because I'm the one who made
I
it.
just did.
Well, the gun was pointed at you.
Well, actually, I had a shield and I deflected it, so.
No. Shields
Yep.
can't deflect bullets because this is an elephant
Yeah, they
gun.
can if they're made out of, really strong titanium.
Okay, well,
And,
this is a cannon, and I shot you with a cannon.
Alright, well, I stepped out of the way.
Okay, well, I hired a guy to stand behind you and hold you in place while you were shot by the cannon.
Okay, well, I used him as a shield.
Okay, well, I taped both of you to a post, and neither of you could move.
Okay, well, I had an axe and I chopped down the post.
Okay, well, I took away your axe sharpener, so it was too blunt to cut down the post before you were shot by the cannon.
Okay, well, then I pulled a beaver out of my pocket and had it chew down the rest of the post.
Okay, well, I had the beaver turned into a hat and was wearing it when you thought you had the beaver, but you actually didn't because I had taken it to a hat smith and then he made me a hat instead.
Well, then I, pulled a double entendre on you. Didn't actually have the beaver killed. Paid the hat maker to actually make it into a real beaver so that he jumped down and then poked your eyes out.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was wearing a very protective, thick-lensed goggle, and I fired the cannon anyways. Checkmate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mess with the best and get... Oh, I don't have anything to rhyme with that.
Wait.
Remind me, my assistant, the one who I left in charge of the vast amount of nitroglycerin that we had found in that abandoned mining shaft, did I tell him how to use that nitroglycerin, or did I just assume that he did? Because it sounded to me like there was a distant explosion from the direction of where he was. Yeah, that's right. I didn't tell him how to handle nitroglycerin. Okay. Well, I need to make a phone call. Oh, God. Over the river and through the woods. Grandma's house we go. Why am I so gassy? It's like, I don't understand. It's like how my mind thinks I'm gassy, but I'm really not, and I'm just stuck here wondering why that's the case. It's like if somebody's drinking a beverage that would induce belches. It's the strangest thing ever. I wonder what the hell they're drinking. Guess the world will never know. Over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house. Oh, shit! Oh! 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 Oh, my nuts! Oh, my nuts! Oh! Why would you put a wheelbarrow like that? Oh, my nuts! Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't
Do you
breathe.
need a doctor?
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I just need a moment. I just need a moment. I just need a moment.
Maybe you shouldn't run into.
I just need a moment. I just need a moment. I just need a moment.
How many moments?
think he's broken.
Well, no, I think he's all right.
Are you kidding me?
He actually went nut first into the car. Yeah.
Why
So
did you do that? Calm as bitch.
Just give me a second. I just gonna knock it off. Just gonna knock it off. Why was there 2 explosions? Yeah, I don't even want to know. Maybe that's just an aftershock. Excuse me, gentlemen. Finally, some esteemed-looking folks around here. Sort of those ne'er-do-wells dressed as bumpkins straight from a county fair.
Fed some stars. Okay, I guess.
Well, it's time to use the phone again. Pardon me, miss. Oh, okay, let's... Okay. Okay. Okay, you got this, Flannagan. You got this? You got this? Okay.
You have reached the University of New York City's hotline. Would you like to be connected to Professor Cornelius?
Yes, please get me through to Professor Cornelius.
Thank you. Professor Cornelius will be with you shortly. Please hold.
Well, at least they improved the wait music.
Look, I've already told you I am not interested in your wagon insurance. Please and thank you. Have a good day.
No, wait, it's me! Cornelius, it's me!
Oh, God, even worse than the scam calls. What is it, Flannagan?
I just, wanted to check in, let you know how things were doing. It's been a while. I, kind of got lost in the countryside, so, I'm sure you were worried sick about me.
Yes. Terribly worried sick. Nancy, go ahead and, cross off Flanagan's death. Maybe, send the edible arrangements to someone other than Flanagan's mother. That would be very awkward. Very awkward indeed, since he's not dead. Okay, all right. Oh, wow, yes, no, without a doubt, I just assumed that you were doing very well on your expedition. Crackerjack. Indeed. Yes. What have you been up to? Since we've last spoken?
Oh, you know, just been exploring around the vastness of the American West, and I have made some exciting discoveries. Did you know that Mimi's Inn serves pie, 50 cents on Mondays? Apple, cherry, and sometimes, if you're lucky, pumpkin. That's
Hardly a discovery. Give me something that's actually credible. Like, I don't know, maybe something like what Blanson would find out there. Blanson could be in a 5x5 closet and find more than you could in a year. Tell me you found something noteworthy, Flannagan.
Yes, I've, no. Okay, no. However, I did end up finding that one thing that you seem particularly interested in and vaguely and oddly silent about.
Yes, we are aware that you found some ancient statue formation. That is nothing for you to worry about, and do not go back there. Okay? Now, the only reason why I'm allowing you to continue your stay on the guild is that you have to keep quiet about that discovery, by all means.
Why? It's like significant or important in some way. It did seem a little weird, all the statues of those guys surrounded by the Chimera. I thought it was like Greco-Roman or something.
Don't mention anything about what you saw there and divert the locals from that site, okay? We explicitly clear?
Oh, okay. Well, then, I guess, am I still on the guild? Am I still in good standing?
Barely. Very barely are you on good standing with the guild. And until you find something that's actually of note worth, I'm beginning again to think it's about time to replace you. There are a lot of up-and-coming explorers that have some very noteworthy achievements, some that make even your career bests look like farces. So maybe pick up the pace a little bit, Flannagan. Stop flirting with the locals, stop dilly-dallying in diners, and maybe do something for a change.
Okay. I'm trying my best here. It's difficult when I don't have an assistant.
Well, maybe if you didn't kill your assistant every time we sent one over, then you would have an assistant.
Look, it wasn't my fault that I didn't teach him how to use nitroglycerin.
Nitro? You had your assistant use nitroglycerin.
Yes.
The most dangerous substance known to mankind. You had your assistant who does not have a degree, and for fucking obvious reasons, any understanding of the substance, you had him handle it? How did that go?
It went well.
Flannagan, what was that?
Nothing. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Anyways, have a good night. Goodbye.
Wait, hold
on! Okay, who knew it could explode 3 times? Well, at least it's... Holy shit!
So you killed your assistant, and you found a goose statue.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing here, and how long have you been listening to my conversation? You know, that's very rude.
The whole time.
Okay, well, first off, rude! And second off, don't tell anyone.
So, about this goose statue, please.
It's not a goose statue, and I'm not allowed to tell you anything about it.
I already know all about it. You just talked about it.
Okay, then what did I say?
You said you found a goose statue place and that it was surrounded by some kind of like weird, I don't know what you call them, pygmies or whatever.
Ma.
They've got wings or something.
Yeah, you're completely off. It actually hurts my brain, the fact that you were able to get it that wrong. It astounds me.
You know what's gonna hurt your brain?
I'm sorry, what was that? Why are you laughing? Is there something you wanted to say? Huh, big girl? Is there something you want to do? Huh, punch me again in the face?
Did you just call me big girl?
I don't know. I mean, people say, "Hey, what are you gonna do, big boy? Huh?"
You said that my stripes don't make me look fat. What are you saying?
Why don't you shut your face? How about that?
How about you shut yours? All right. Oh my god. You okay? Alright.
Pigeons, I appreciate the prime, man. Hey, thank you so much for stopping back in. Which one's my fart noise?
So how does jail time sound for killing your assistant?
No, that's not it.
What?
No, both of those are... I don't think I have any fart noises.
Alright.
Ella knocked the fuck out. I heard her snort. Oh, man. Holy shit, that's so good.
Kellyanne, are you in there? If not, then I have to go and give this man medical attention. Guess he's not in. I am absolved of my crimes.
Oh, man. I didn't do anything, alright? I got choked out. I got choked out, and now I'm being dragged across the town.
Perfect. Alright, smell these smelling salts. Big fucking baby. You right down there?
What happened? What happened? What's going on? What happened? What's happening? Where am I?
Howdy there.
What's going on? What?
Oh, by the way,
You again?
yeah.
What did you
kill
do
your
this
assistant?
time? What did you do? What did you do to
I
me?
may have knocked you out because I believe that you killed your assistant.
What? I didn't kill my assistant. My assistant did a fine job of doing that himself.
You handed him nitroglycerin when he had no formal training.
Okay, well, that's his fault.
No.
I forgot. Okay, I forgot to tell him, but is that my fault? I had no intent.
Yes, that is your fault.
Well,
That's malpractice as well, and could
la-dee-da.
probably get your doctorate taken away.
I have discussed it with my guild, and it is an unfortunate accident, ma'am. You are of no right to tell me what's right or wrong.
Yeah, but that wasn't the first, though, was it?
Others have perished due to other circumstances, none of which have been my fault.
Yeah, didn't they say that they stopped sending you assistants because you killed them all?
That is their own doing.
Oh, is it?
Yes!
You sure that's not malpractice? Because I could easily write a letter to the guild that apparently is thinking of getting rid of you anyway.
Oh, sure, like they're going to believe some
denizen of backwater town over the integrity of a degree-holding captain of the city of New York.
Well, see, here's the thing. I have the back of the White Hats behind me, so...
Oh, sure. Because all the white hats in the backwater town agree too. Woo! Yeah, sure. Good. Yeah, good luck with that one. Oh!
You gonna stop being a big fucking bitch?
That was uncalled for, and now my suit is dirty. You are a bully, and I do not appreciate you. All right! You continue doing that, and I'll get mad.
You already are mad.
Okay. Stop it! Just give me a break.
You gonna stop being a fucking asshole?
I am... Just give me a second.
Don't mind him, sir. Just walk over him.
Ow!
Perfect.
You are a very mean-spirited woman.
So are you.
I am not mean-spirited, nor am I identified as a woman. I identify as a male.
Mean-spirited.
I have had enough of your correspondence. It's been quite violent. I am not accustomed to talking with my actions. I use words.
You talk with your cheeks.
I talk like any civilized person does with my words, not my fists.
Out your ass.
Cheeky. Very cheeky.
Yeah, I don't think you have much of those.
I'll have you know my ass was voted best in the guild. Thanks to Blanson.
What did the guild consist of? 2 people?
Actually 5, and it was runner-up.
Oh, the others must have been flatter than the earth.
Blanson has the cheeks of Apollo himself. Every time he runs, the clap of them strikes thunder.
Because people are frightened that his fucking ass could be used as a lightning dish?
I'm not talking to any... I'm not talking to anymore. I'm going to enjoy my gin while you... Yeah, piss off then!
Whoa! Those are fighting words. Alright, we're getting somewhere.
How'd you do?
I thought you were just on your way out of here.
I was, until you told me to piss off. Them's fighting words.
Anything is fighting words to you, apparently. A fine howdy do is fighting words enough for you.
Well, that's because you just happen to have this really fucking arrogant disposition where you happen to turn your nose at everybody because you think that you're smarter or better than them in various capacities, and honestly, it's just pretentious and disgusting.
Ew. You guys drank that shit? I'm sorry. What is it now?
I just wanted to let you know that, you're a bitch.
Wow. Scathing. Ah! Okay. Poke the Buddha more than 3 times, and even he gets mad. Ah!
Two. And 3. Alright, you ready yet? You okay? You want to talk about it? All right.
With Flanagan's disposition for getting his ass kicked so many times, he has found himself in a world of hurt. Maybe a change of heart is in order for Flanagan to understand the wrongdoings and actions he has committed. But will he learn, or will he continue to have the shit kicked out of him by the only one willing to stand up to his horseshit? We shall see.
You done being a bitch?
Give me a moment, please.
All right.
Please leave.
Oh, you want me to leave?
Yes.
All right.
All the way.
To where?
Away.
I need a specific location.
The bar.
All right.
left me all alone. I thought he was my best friend. I guess it was too good to be true. Not all best friends are what they say they are. Not all best friends mean what they say. It's time to find the friends that mean what they say, and the ones that don't.
I hope you're trying to stop.
Easy there. No need to get frightened. You're almost there. You're getting tired, aren't you? Time for a change. I agree. Pardon me. Wild Doob enters the fray. While Flannagan recovers, Doob comes out to play. What sort of dangers will await the denizens of Blackwater when Doob is out? Mine.
Whoa! Son of a whore! I'll make you suffer!
Is there still... Hold on a second.
What the hell?
Oh my god, there's still somebody inside the carriage. There's still somebody inside this carriage. We're going on a trip. This wasn't the trip I had in mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. It was a very short trip indeed. You know, if I had jumped at that speed, it would have already been too late. Looks like we're going to wait for a kind stranger to pick us up. In the meantime, I think it's time to crack open this odd Japanese beer that I got. Well, Japanese-inspired lager, should I say, made by Elder Pine Brewing and Blending Company. I liked the can, so that's why I went with it. You know, that... It's interesting. That is very interesting. So, it's made with lemongrass, green tea, rice, and lime. I taste the lemongrass and the lime and the green tea. It tastes like a green tea. A little bit of lemon. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely interesting. I've always been skeptical about, like, any beers or liquor that include green tea. I'm not a very big fan of green tea unless it's actually green tea. I think when they try to, like, incorporate it into, like, an alcoholic beverage, it's always hit or miss, but this is actually okay. What the fuck kind of question is that? That isn't the... Why would you ask something like that? This isn't the kind of chat. We don't talk politics. What even is that question? You got the wrong chat here, friendo. Mods! Clear that shit out. No politics in the chat. Yes! I'm an RP streamer, not a political commentator. Judging by the age of your account, which is today, and created an hour ago, something tells me you're going to everybody's channel and doing this. Do something more productive with your time. Thank you. Ugh. Imagine you have a Friday to yourself and that's what you do. That's how you spend it. Oh my god. There are so many different things that you can be doing. Jeez. Blech. On a Friday? Come on. Made that account an hour ago and you're going around people's chats doing that? Why? Why? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, I hope everybody's having a great Friday and not doing that with your Friday, because that is an unproductive thing to do. Indeed. Hello.
What? Oh, God. Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Those are some bright pants.
Thank you. These are my
Those for
birthday
your birthday?
pants. Yes,
Happy birthday, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't get to go to your party.
that is all right. It was the worst first birthday party I've ever had.
I'm sorry. That stinks.
Do you
Well,
mind
maybe the next one will be good.
if I stand behind the counter and pretend to be the clerk?
Okay, why do you got that thing on your face?
Hello, and welcome to the
Uh-huh.
general store. My name is Doob Booberson. How can I help you?
Can I get one bandage, please?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Well, have a good day, then.
Have a good day. Welcome, sir. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Lovely afternoon, isn't it?
There it is.
72 degrees, 83% humidity, winds blowing north-northwest at 5 miles an hour.
How do you know all that?
I check the gauges, and they tell me.
Do you have like a windsock on the roof or something?
Would you like to buy something?
Not particularly, no.
Please feel free to browse. And if you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, alright. Thanks. How
Would
you going?
you like to be measured?
Sure.
Please step on the scale.
I don't know if I rightly can.
Good. Let's get those measurements then. Let's see here. How much? Very average.
Thanks.
Very average indeed. Good. Very good. You are not overweight.
Are you doctor? Alright.
Would you be interested in purchasing a casket?
No.
Come now. It happens one day to us all. Why not be prepared?
'Cause I ain't gonna store it. I don't know where I'll be.
I'll hold on to it for you.
What if you die before I do?
That would be
inconsequential to your order. Someone would fill it. I have the information. I can get the casket ready. Whoever takes my post will have it for you when time comes.
Yeah, but like, I'd prefer the time to not need to come for a long time, right?
It comes for us whenever it chooses. You wake up in the morning feeling fine. You go, do your normal routine. But something is different. The trains come early, your wagon is stuck, and you become another victim to death. It happens all the time. Unexpected sometimes. I'm just doing my job.
I got a question for you. And it's real. It's gonna sound real strange. Are you by chance like infatuated with the sky at all?
No, but
You don't
I
like
am.
take note of like what color the sky is all the time?
I do not care for the sky. I
just a weird
care
hunch.
for things that have a definite. There are 3 things that are definite in this world: life, death, and taxes.
I hate Texas.
But death is so interesting, isn't it? No matter how you die, the outcome is always the same. You cease to exist on this plane. Isn't that interesting? That is a 100% certainty that you will die. There is nothing 100% in this world besides death. And taxes, of course. And life.
Yeah. All right.
Isn't it beautiful in a way?
It's something. It definitely is.
Have you ever watched a plant grow?
Yeah, actually.
I used to garden. I would plant the seeds. I would watch life spring forth and inevitably pass.
Hey, look, a lady. I bet she wants to buy a casket.
Oh my! No.
Ma'am,
Best
no,
friend.
ma'am, I need you to come here.
No.
I've been looking for you. You can run, but you cannot hide, best friend. Come out, wherever you are. Georgia, I have a gift for you. Wherever you are, Georgia. I wanted to give her a gift. Georgia, where are you?
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Hello, Georgian.
Ah!
There's something I wanted to give you.
What is it? Please, no!
I can't give it to you if you run away.
What is it? Tell me what it is, and maybe I'll accept it, but I don't know what it is, and I'm
It is
scared.
a bracelet.
What kind of bracelet?
A friendship bracelet to signify our bond as friends.
I mean, okay, but can you place it on the ground between us or something?
I was hoping to tie it around your wrist.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree to those terms, Chief.